Welcome back to the channel today. And as you guys can see, we have an interesting one here. Because here's the thing. About, I'd say a week ago at this point, I actually got a comment from one of you guys telling me about Danmachi Season 5. And how it was greenlit, baby. And how they dropped a teaser trailer for it. So today, we're going to check that out. I'm pretty excited, honestly. First things first, because, man, I really like Danmachi, guys. I gushed about it so much when we were doing Season 4 on the channel. I think that Danmachi is such an underrated series, honestly. I truly do. No one really talks about it. I felt like I was one of the only people talking about it when Season 4 was airing. It's just so crazy to me. Such a good series. Great characters. Really interesting, like, actual story. The dungeon itself is such an interesting concept to me, honestly. How it's just, it feels endless, and how it's ever-changing. How it's actually a character in and of itself in the show. It's very interesting. And Season 4 was the best season in the show, by far. Season 4, I think, propelled the series in the absolute right direction. It was sad, it was tragic, and it was really damn good. So, let's get into Season 5. Enough waiting, because I've kept you guys waiting a little bit. Let's get into it. Let's see what this is about. Sound extremely low for copyright reasons. Please understand. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Danmachi. This is just a teaser trailer. Remember that, guys. Oh, we are buffering like crazy. We're gonna lower this quality a bit. I know, blasphemy, but we're doing it for your guys' sake. Frankly, for mine too. My computer's going kind of crazy. All right, come on, YouTube. There we go. Now, I know a little bit about what this season's gonna be. Yeah. Bothered her a little. Thank God there's subtitles, by the way. Belle. God, Belle became such a good character, man, over the course of this show. A genuinely good character. Seer. Yeah? Seer. We see Danmachi, familiar myth, a very interesting logo, 5. That's crazy. Season 5. And then we get Freya. Oh boy. As I told you guys, I know a little bit about this. I'm not caught up to this in the light novel. I'm telling you guys that now. I'm not. So I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is that something big supposedly happens with Seer here. She's going to clearly be the main focus of Season 5. And I'm excited, honestly. I'm really excited. To my knowledge, this season is going to catch us up to the light novel. We're going to be caught up completely. So, I don't know. Like, are we really going to just cover everything that's out right now until we're completely caught up? If that's the case, we're not getting Danmachi again for a really long time. And I don't expect this season to come out for at least a full year, guys. I'm just telling you that now. I don't expect this until at least a year. Because this is just the announcement of them saying, yeah, we're doing it. They're probably in production for it right now. But very interesting little trailer. This trailer basically just told us that Seer is going to be big part of the season. Clearly. I like this picture a lot, by the way. It's beautiful, but it's kind of ominous at the same time. It's foreboding, I guess you would say is the word for it, but I'm quite looking forward to it. I've heard light novel readers tell me that it's pretty crazy what happens, actually. It's kind of wild. And it's interesting to me because Seer is a character we've known since the very beginning in the show. In the very, very beginning of the series, we've known Seer. She was one of the first people we met in the show. One of the first people that was there for Bell when he came into the city. So it's really interesting that she's going to play such a big part because while she's been such a big presence in the show, she really hasn't gotten that much. Funny enough. Even though she's one of the first people to really get introduced. So it's kind of funny that now we're addressing her, and apparently in a big way from what I hear. I don't know what this could be. And I'm really excited sitting here speculating. I have some ideas of what I think it is. Like, I'll give you one little thing I'm thinking might be. Is that Seer might actually be a goddess. That's what I'm thinking. You want my real crackpot theory, guy? Okay, guys, okay. Here's what it is. Here's what I'm thinking is going to be the case. But I don't know. Again, I'm not caught up. This is a theory, not a game theory. I'm thinking that Seer is actually a goddess. She's been one this entire time, and they've kind of hidden that information. That's why I feel like they're showing this right here. And then they showed Freya, that we heard Freya at the end of this. So my crackpot theory is Freya we know is the god of, well, is it the goddess of beauty and all that? That's what Freya is. What if she's not, though? What if she's not the actual goddess of beauty? And what if Seer actually is? What if she is the entire time? And Freya, or this person we've known as that, took her place. What if it's been something like that and she's been in hiding or something ever since then? What if it's a crazy theory like that? Just from the little context clues I've seen. That's a theory I have. I have no clue if I'm right or not. And if I am, don't tell me in the comments. I don't want you to spoil me if I am right, light novel readers. But give me a little nudge if I'm kind of right, you know. Give me some indication, but don't spoil anything for people. But I don't know. I'm really excited for Danmachi, actually. Again, Season 4 just propelled the series and just made it so much better. I'd argue from Season 3 onward, Danmachi really came into its own and became a really good story itself. So I'm very excited for Season 5. Let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments because I would love to hear them, honestly. But until next time, I hope you all have a great day, week, month, and year. And until then, deuces, have a blessed day. And I will see you guys next time and when this season drops. Because you know we're covering that on the channel, baby. Deuces.